Hello, this is John Piper with the weekend video, and it's Saturday the 21st of September. We'll start with this infernal triangle to start with on Bitcoin. So we have the A, the B, and the C. Now it's possible we've got truncated D's and E's now. It's possible the triangle's actually over. That's quite a good case here, in fact, but the days have shrunk a bit. And we had 20 days plus for each of the first waves, A, B, C. And now I've just got 8 and 13 for waves D and E. They are Fibonacci numbers. I may have miscounted, but that's how it looks. So let's have a look at the action since the C wave low to see what's panning out here. I should mention this upper trend line here, which is now catching the highs. So we still haven't really broken out cleanly from that. And we're still bouncing around the 10,000 level with a spike down yesterday. Right, what are the key features of this move so far? Pretty impulsive looking possible 5 here. So that could be a wave 1. It could be wave D of the triangle and wave 1 of the new impulsive move. A, B, C, with a very solid spike here making E. And we can then see 5 waves up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now an ABC down, right on the 50% level as well. Let's just expand that chart. Alright, so if we look at the low here, which I'm counting as the E wave low, pretty clear 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, although there's a bit of a 4, 5 missing there somewhere. 4 out of 5, and then a pretty clear A, B, C, with a few spikes below the 10,000 level. So it's trying to break 10,000. It's not succeeding, but it's not doing a great job of moving above it either. But there is a case here that we're about to rally strongly. If we see that, then I'll reissue the big call on Bitcoin. We're certainly closer to the time when we expect to see the low, and there's enough there to give us the case for long positions, which obviously I'll be monitoring pretty carefully now because once it rallies, I think 20,000 is well, as definite as things get, which isn't hugely definite. Once it's taking out 20, then I think 30, 40 is certainly possible. Whether that's with this year, I just don't know. Right, Ethereum is actually possibly even better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C. Then a nice rally up, looking pretty impulsive. Suggesting the lows actually in on Ethereum as well. We have rallies also on other altcoins. I think the altcoins are coming to the fore now. I think Bitcoin's still leading the way to an extent, but I think the altcoins are going to see a decent rally as well into this move. Your opinion, really, we got this pretty clear 1, 2, 1, and now this correction coming in. Currently at around 38.2% level. With as I've been saying for a while now, 50% around 17, 61.8% around 16.3. I think probably a bit more upside, as I've been saying for a while now, to complete the B wave rally and then the C wave decline, and then we should see a bounce coming in. Gold the same, different count already. We got the 1, 2, then a 1, 2. And then the 1 of 3 as I'm counting it, and A, B wave now coming, and C. So I've been discussing this for a while. It's still with us. It's going to be with us for a few more weeks at least, I just think. I'm still expecting a decent rally once it's over. Obviously, I'm looking out for signs that may be incorrect, but nothing at all at the moment to say that. On the equities, FTSE is still looking a bit weak. We've got this 5 waves down. A, B, C. Now it keeps bouncing around the 50% level. Now it's selling off again. So it's potentially a major reversal pattern on FTSE. It wouldn't surprise me at all if we did see that, but not much to go on just yet. Alright, DAX continues to retest the highs, which came in around 12,000 plus, and so, but it has funny resistance around 12,500. So again, a possible reversal pattern, but I would think a correction on the DAX, whereas FTSE is looking a lot more negative. Alright, the same goes for the Dow. We saw impulsive decline, which I counted as a 1. The 2 looked pretty solid, but we went higher. It's still possibly a corrective move, hasn't made new highs, and is heading downwards at the moment. But again, I think a correction, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if we proved wrong on that, given the world situation. Of course, we do have the US election next year. Trump's desperate to get in, but he could easily overplay his hand. I think he might try and do stuff which is just not the right thing to do, and it could actually create the very thing he's trying to avoid. That's all for today. If I found it interesting, useful, back to the report on Tuesday morning for subscribers. Have a great weekend. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.